Greetings, noisemakers. In this lesson today, we're at the big picture end of section 1.4. So we're looking at the big picture of how you put all these things together. And I'm here with my really good friend, Steve Richter, who's an amazing percussionist and composer. And he's a really great live performer as well. So he's incorporating some really cool production elements into his live sound. And I really love it because it's covering most of the things that we've actually covered in this whole first module. Steve, can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to do in the piece?
Sure. Thanks for having me on, by the way, and hi everybody. I'm playing the didgeridoo and percussion, which are two big loves of mine, and also I'm into producing my own music, obviously. So I'm also bringing that element in. So yeah, that's basically the vibe.
Cool. So what instruments are you using?
Yeah, I'm using quite a diverse setup. I mentioned didge, obviously. Percussion-wise, I'm using an ocean drum, which is a little frame drum with ball bearings in it, which is an interesting sound. I'm using another little frame drum called the conjura. And then just some other odds and ends sort of sounds like the shakers. Actually, I'm using an interesting shaker that I found off a tree that I picked up in the northwest of WA. They've got these great big trees with kind of seed pods hanging off them, which is a pretty cool sound. And I'm also using some Indian bell type sounds and some wood blocks for effect, so yeah. Cool.
So as a percussionist, you're having to really think about how to pick up the detail and the quality in those sounds. So you've obviously thought about the microphone setup that you're using. Can you tell us a little bit about the mic you're using?
Yep. So the mic I'm using is a Neumann 184 condenser mic. So it's a nice condenser. And predominantly I needed something, because the sounds I'm rolling through quite quickly, so I needed something that was front and center, that I could bring the sound, in proximity to the microphone and then kind of pick up another sound and so forth. So there wasn't really that much space for too many mics in the setup, and that was kind of the best solution that I had. And the other mic I'm using is obviously a didge mic down the bottom of the didge. So.
Great. So you'll see in the clip soon that Steve does a lot with just a couple of microphones, and it's great. He's created a whole sound world. And a big part of that is the effects and looping and recording that he's doing as well. Can you tell us a little bit about how you're doing that recording and this controller here that you're using to control that recording?
Yep. So I'm using the APC40, which is the precursor to the push, and essentially I've got a looper object set up in one track, and once I've got that going, that's the first sound that you'll hear coming from a computer-generated source. Once I've got that going, then I'm just recording onto the clip view to get my other sounds and my layers going.
So Steve's set is really incorporating the best parts of the microphone techniques that we've learnt in section 1.2 and the audio processing that we've learnt in section 1.3, and then now the MIDI stuff that we've learned in section 1.4. So he's really combining a lot of the concepts that we've already seen so far. So this is Steve's piece, Didge and Electronics with live looping and effects. It's really cool. Check it out. Thanks, Steve, for playing us that clip. That was awesome. Really good to see you. We look forward to seeing you later in the Noisemaker course as well.
Yep, thanks for having me. It was a real pleasure.
Great, and I hope you guys can combine some of those concepts that Steve's used into your own work. And happy noisemaking.